Here's an abandoned Kmart located in Richmond, Indiana. You see the former Kmart Express gas station there. McDonald's over there. And come up here, and you can see a very good shot of the inside. And this Kmart opened in 1978, as this was originally a Grant's. And there are a few reasons why this was among my favorites. One of them is because this was a former Grant's, just like the one I grew up with in Cahokia. And also, the manager of this transferred from the Florissant, Missouri Kmart. And that one in Florissant, Missouri was the last one in St. Louis County. And come up here in receiving. But this Kmart left in late 2019, having lasted just over 40 years. But check out this receiving. Since this was a former Grant's, and the one that I grew up with in Cahokia was also a former Grant's, the receiving looks very, very similar. As this here. It's almost a mirror image of the one in Cahokia. And that Florissant manager transferred here after her store closed in 2018. And she also knew the Crystal City manager. And when this one was announced to close, the Crystal City manager actually contacted her, gave her his condolences, because she stayed with Kmart for a long time. She was actually a tie to Venture, because she started with the Fairmont City Venture. And when Kmart took over those different ventures, she was one of the ones who was hired. And then she worked her way up to store manager, becoming the store manager of Florissant. And then they closed that. And this one's store manager had apparently left. So she transferred out to here, which is about 300 miles away. But she stayed with Kmart for over 20 years. So that's another reason why this was one of my favorite Kmarts. The store manager had a tie to St. Louis. And this had some of the best workers I've ever met. They were really friendly, really awesome. And come back around here to the side. You'll see where the auto center was. You can see where the bays were for the auto center. So Grant's had auto centers, but either Kmart or Grant's took it out. It was probably Kmart, because Kmart was removing many of their auto centers. But here's where it was. You can see the outlines of the bay doors and the one remaining bay door. Then over here was the garden shop. Here's where the prison yard was, the outdoor garden shop. Here's the indoor garden shop. You can get a better shot of the Kmart Express there. Come back around here to the front. Get a good shot of the sign out there. See if you can see anything in the garden shop. Let me get back to the entrance. Get back to that awning. Back to the Kmart sign. And Big Kmart was the iteration that I loved the most. That's the one that made me fall in love with Kmart. Went from a childhood nostalgic place to a place I wanted to go to all the time. So that's it. An abandoned Kmart in Richmond, Indiana. Thanks for watching.